Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. On the last episode, we discussed the findings of Sainijima's laptop with our team, and also, I dodged so many bullets! Oh, so many bullets were dodged, but in this episode, there is more bullet dodging to be done. But before any of that... Hey there, Yoshida. You know, this is the last time that you're ever going to get to speak, because this is your final rank up, so... I'm going to do your entire speech right now. Poverty, the working poor, our country's job market is in a terrible state. Depression and suicide are on the rise, and the young workforce is being crushed on a daily basis. The evil that permeates the corporate world has filtered down into society.
Good evening.
Hello, Kayabukun. Stamina is important for public speaking as well. You're still young, but take care of yourself. Come to think of it, I haven't told you about what I aspire to do. I'm starting to uncover various behind-the-scenes situations. I want to tell you all about them. Would you care to listen? Of course, Yoshida. I'd be happy to. Thank you. Let's talk before the speech.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago, but he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning.
I see. So, how do you feel about that?
Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Toranosuke? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak.
You certainly earned it. You worked very hard to gain the people's trust. Not bad for a politician.
The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Yeah, I can imagine. Your true self was revealed to the public.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started.
Break a leg out there, Yoshida.
Today will be the last day I'll request help from you. A member of the Phantom Thieves.
I had a feeling you figured it out.
I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you.
Thank you, Yoshida. You're certainly the most reliable politician I've ever had the pleasure of speaking with.
We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
I feel a strong bond with Yoshida.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
Man of the People Confidant complete. Gained a new ability, Charismatic Speech. Allows you to form contracts with higher level shadows. It takes a strong person to accept the charge they didn't commit for 20 years and take it with a smile on their face while striving forward. I have great respect for people like that.
Alright. Alright.
You can now fuse Azura, the most powerful persona of the Sun Arcana.
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything.
Thank you too.
Alright, it's time to begin.
Alright, now go break a leg up there. Your populace awaits for you!
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do. And I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Terabyte!
I believe in you!
I feel like listening to Yoshida's speech has served to increase my charm.
Alright.
I'll listen to Yoshida's speech a little longer, then head home. You change the world your way, and I'll be sure to change the world my way. I know politics isn't the most thrilling subject for everyone, and it's not the most relatable to everyone watching this, but I still love the diversity. Damn it, lady, I was still speaking! I really love the diversity in Persona games when it comes to confidants. Not just talking with young people, but old people, people with different positions, different problems. It grants us such a wide variety of perspectives. I really love it. Anyway, the Phantom Thieves have been so popular lately. What is the fan site? Oh, they have new merch! Wait, merch?
Nice work, Phantom Thieves.
The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I mean, even the harshest TV commentators are praising them. A lot of celebrities are talking openly about the Phantom Thieves. The Phantom Thieves fight for the people. Anyone opposed to them is just behind the times. Just look at that Akechi kid. He's catching a ton of shit for what happened with Medjed. Justice can't exist so long as Phantom Thieves do. Big talk from someone who can't even catch them. Even politicians are claiming the Phantom Thieves are dangerous. They're all full of hot air. Though, the Phantom Thieves are totally trustworthy. Looks like people are coming round to us. Yep, they sure are.
I don't get it.
Everyone knows about the cover-up. It's not really a big deal anymore. You know about what is a big deal? My Gunabout rank going up. Gunabout, the super real? That's the one with the gun-shaped controller, right? Everyone's talking about it. The multiplayer is so good. The arcade on Central Street has it, so does the one in Akihabara. You should give it a try sometime. I played against someone really good the other day. I couldn't land a single shot on them. Might be worth checking out. I love me a good arcade game. But not today. There are other pressing matters that we need to attend to. All anyone talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves. I kinda miss when no one knew who we were. I kinda miss it too. Anyway, today we are gonna go to Yonganyaya because there is a certain young lady who we need to talk to. Hello there, Futaba. You really like hanging out by this wall, huh? Also, now that I actually have a matching persona with you, do you have some time? I want to get cracking on that promise list I made. Okay, thank God. Oh my God. Yeah, when I did our first rank up event, I didn't have a matching persona, and I was terrified that I would have to redo the entirety of, like, up to that point again, because I almost had not enough points. Again, professional bullet dodger. What's the plan? Are you going to hang out with Futaba? Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Then let's form our battle plan. Step into my office, you say. What, are we going into our room? Oh, your room even? Wait, this isn't your room! Well, I guess your dad owns it, so I guess it technically is your office. Whatever. Okie dokie, let's get started on this promise list. The first one is to go somewhere with lots of people. Oh, I've got the perfect place! Akihabara Wars, Revenge of the Futaba. You're going to Akihabara? Be careful out there. Oh, he actually didn't threaten me this time to keep us safe. Oh, thank God. I might actually be earning his trust.
Hey, hey.
You seem pretty okay about this so far. That's good. Hey, did you see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Not as good as Inari, though. He's got a particularly pervy view on art. Yeah, no shit. Whoa! What's going on? There's a super limited sale at the PC section. 3 terabytes for only 500 yen? What a steal! What, seriously? 3 terabytes for 500? Why can't we get sales like that? That's gonna sell out in seconds! Yeah, tell me about it. Oh, this isn't good. Mayday, Mayday! I'm trapped in the home appliance kingdom. The 3 terabyte war rages on outside. There are just so many people. I don't know if I can last much longer. Oh no. Oh no, not good. Come on, Futaba, where are you? Ah! Oh, thank God. There you are. I was about to come find you.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks. I didn't think I was going to see you until the end of time. Okay, that's a little bit of an exaggeration. But then I thought about how you while I was wandering around the store, and bam, a wild Yusei appeared. Good to see you again. So you're relieved? What an incredible coincidence. Me too. Hmm? Wait a tick, I just finished a promise. Go somewhere with lots of people. Well, am I awesome or what? It's all cause of the 3 terabyte war though. Oh, and cause you brought me here. I, Futaba Sakura, hereby thank thee. Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself. And I guess that counts.
Alright.
I don't know though, I panicked hard when I was soloing that dungeon. I think not being with you is kinda scary, you say. Alright Ben, I'm gonna add another goal to my list, being okay without you around. It might be a long quest line, but I'll finish it someday. Phew, I'm tired. Yeah, me too.
Okay, going home.
Please don't tell Sojiro about this. I think he will actually kill me. Hey, Futaba mentioned you guys are going on a school trip later this week. I'm not giving you any money, okay? And don't worry about getting me a souvenir or anything like that. Straight to the point, eh, old man? Anyway, we're going to be spending some time with you. Actually, hang on, give me a second. Do I actually have a Hierophant? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Okay, well, I'll be back in a second. Sorry for that, old man. I'm back. The cafe's open for a little while longer. What will you do? I can teach you the ropes. We're not going to get a bond quite yet, but we should be able to increase it next time. Man, I should really make some coffee again. The coffee is actually super useful for dungeons.
Thanks.
I can't even remember if it uses time or not. I think it does.
It's quite
Oh,
warm out.
hey, Catchy. I wonder how much longer this heat will continue. It's exhausting.
Hey,
You know the rankings that are popular nowadays? Are you interested in them too? What, are you talking about how popular the Phantom Thieves are? Honestly, I do care a little bit. I don't blame you. Everyone's paying attention to it. Did you know my name is listed too? It's apparently due to my recent disapproval of the group. Before I knew it, I turned into a bona fide villain. Well, you seem pretty chill about it. Oh, you were talking about the names ranking list. I thought you were talking about how popular the Phantom Thieves were. Oh, now I feel bad. Still, I thought that if I became a target, I could figure out their methods. The idea was appealing when I first thought about it. Of course, there's no guarantee I'd be safe. Well, talking anymore will make us late. See you later. I'm starting to get the feeling that he likes talking to us because we don't berate him immediately, and that's kind of sad.
It's all over the news.
I don't think he's a bad guy, just very set in his ways. Check out this Phantom Thieves chocolate sandwich. I saw it in Shibuya and couldn't help myself. It comes with a sticker, right? There's so much Phantom Thieves merchandise all of a sudden. Although, if you ask me, Phantom Thieves isn't a very cool name. I don't know, I like it. It's so mysterious. Do you think it's a bad idea to post my name to the fan site to get a change of heart? I just want to meet the Phantom Thieves. Really? We're getting unofficial merch now? I kind of think people are missing the point of what we do. So your school trip is tomorrow. I can understand why you're all restless. Tomorrow night you will depart from Japan. 8 or 9 hours later you will arrive in Hawaii. However, you can't forget about the time difference. Hawaii is 19 hours behind Japan. Therefore, it will be morning of the 7th when you arrive. You leave the night of the 7th and arrive the morning of the 7th. Your mind and body will panic. When humans become jet-lagged, they lose their sense of time. Have you ever looked at your watch and felt like the second hand stopped for more than a second? Here's a question for you, Kayaba. What is the name of the phenomenon where your second hand looks like it stops moving? I actually know that. That's chronostasis, because I used to do that while I was in class, when I was really bored. Every so often I would just stare at the clock and see if I could make it seem like it was stopping for a second. That's how boring my classes got, people. I mean, I guess everyone's classes are pretty much the same. It was mainly in English. Anyway. And I saw that JoJo reference.
that's it.
The freaking world. Correct! A brief moment of disconnect exists as your eyes move and your brain perceives what you're seeing. The true nature of this phenomenon is your brain tries to fill that space with an imagined perception.
Nice go.
Yeah, I am pretty smart. Again, not really needed now because my knowledge is max, but I still feel good answering it correct regardless. You leave on the 7th and spend 4 nights there, which means you'll leave Hawaii on the 11th. But when you come back to Japan, an entire day will have passed, meaning you return on the 12th. Farewell for now. The tropical sun is too bright for my eyes after all. He's staying behind, huh? Oh yeah, this time tomorrow we're gonna be in Hawaii. I can't wait. Yeah, it should be fun. I'm so pumped! Ryuji, you know you're not leaving until tomorrow night, right? Wait, for real? Enough of the chit-chat. You should be concentrating on class. I don't care about that after what I just heard. I'm totally out of motivation to work. Sounds like business as usual. Well, time to research sightseeing spots in Hawaii. You got over that pretty damn fast. Oh yeah, are there any famous places in Los Angeles? Hollywood. It has a vibrant art scene as well. I expect the trip will be proved quite stimulating. That don't hold a candle to Hawaii's beaches though. There are a multitude of fabulous beaches near Los Angeles as well, you know. Huh? It's close to the ocean? Do you know where LA is? Well, it's the capital of America, so in the middle somewhere? Oh my god, Ryuji. What about Hawaii? Dunno, some ocean, I guess? You're hopeless. How long are you all going to keep this up? Honestly, it's a miracle that we haven't been caught yet.
Hey,
I know you guys are excited for the trip, but aren't you getting a little carried away?
hey.
No, we're not, Madonna, because right now I'm gonna look up this blackboard. We've gone really popular. Can't wait to see what we're gonna do next. Well, actually perfectly segues into what I was about to say anyway. What we're going to do next is we're going to meet up at our hideout and we're gonna go into Mementos because we have a whole bunch of stuff that we need to do. And where is the hideout? Oh, okay, it's still in the attic.
Okay.
And this is the part where I remember that I actually need to talk to Jifune first because I could get a money reading. Sorry guys, meet back in a second. Alright everyone, sorry about that. Let's go see our requests. Because oh boy have we got a lot. Today seems like a perfect day for us to go into Mementos. Let me check our intel. Okay, we'll start with this one first. Okay, there's a lot of these, so we're going to go through these quite quickly. Okay, there's a cowardly kid who's got bullies under the control. He seems pretty bad. We should probably do something. Yeah, he's just a shitty bastard. Okay, I agree. Yes, let's go. There's still more. There's a atrocious land speculator. He wants to tear down a theater. Oh man, I love movies, and we should use that theater to watch movies. Yes, I agree with this. Yes, okay, next one. We got a cheating gamer. Cheating gamers are assholes. The internet knows this. They are the worst type of people, and they deserve to die. Okay, actually forget I said that part. That was a bit harsh. Never mind, maybe we should just change his heart. This is what happens when you try to do stuff on the fly. I didn't even see that request, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, there's still more. There's a dangerous assailant who's shown up in Shibuya recently. He's not as bad as the gamer, but we should probably still do something about him. Let's beat him into submission. Anyway, there's a college student who is abusing animals. Animals are life, according to the internet, so we should probably do something, and Morgana takes it super seriously. There's a doctor, and her name is Takemi. She's pretty hot, but we should help her out because she's having problems. I can't actually remember the problem. I feel bad. Anyway, we already told Mishima before in post-morning. There's still more. There's this journalist. She's also pretty hot. She's voiced by an old voice actor that I knew. We should do something about her boss because her boss is an asshole, and we should do it right now. Oh my god, there's still more. There's another girl. Yeah, a lot of hot girls I'm helping out recently. She's called Hifumi Togo. She's a pretty good shogi player. She's also got Shinobu disorder. Is that what it's called? Whatever. We need to help her out because her mother's been a bit of a bitch. Let's go to Mementos!
What's up?
I pressed the wrong button. That was embarrassing.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, wait up. I'm getting a reading. It's coming from below. Seems like we got a new area.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
It's gotten even bigger.
This happened because we stole another treasure, right?
I feel like it's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger.
I don't think Mementos' territorial expansion is caused by us stealing a treasure. I bet it's things like the number of searches for phantom thieves, the ranking of trending words, and the access counter on Mishima's website and stuff. Even now, it's slowly expanding.
The more we become the topic of conversation, the more Mementos spreads.
Maybe it's the other way around.
What do you mean?
We're the ones expanding it. Or perhaps Mementos grants further passage as we become more prevalent in the general public's cognition.
I was about to make a comment on that, and you beat me to it.
Like getting free admission for being popular?
Close enough.
That's rather well put.
For real? That's amazing! Actually, you're amazing, Futaba. How'd you figure that out?
Piece of cake. I didn't know it all. What have I been doing?
Well, Morgana's still feeling pretty bad. I wonder what changed. Let's go check it out, Joker. Alright, so we need to get our team together. Can I actually use Futaba?
Alright.
I got all the navigation you need right here. Yeah, I thought not. She's the navigator. Of course. I was just kind of confused that I could talk to her, and she was standing in a line, so I was like, wait, is she the party member? No, she's the navigator, of course. Anyway, I think we still got some time to do at least one floor of Mementos, so we'll do just that. However, before that, I'm going to get my party sorted because I got a new outfit that we can use. Look forward to it. Alright guys, change of plan. Turns out I made a slight mistake. We're not going to be using new costumes because I forgot to pick them up from my room. I forgot that's how you get DLC costumes. But whatever, because instead, to make up for it, even though it's not quite the same, I was able to change the car appearance. So, I've made Morgana at least look beautiful. Okay, so might as well start from path of that word because we got some requests that we need to do there. So, let's do it. I'm sensing the target from an area below us. Gotcha, let's go down then. Man, it's been so long since we've been to Mementos. We have so many requests that we need to do. What I'll probably do is I'll spend most of this time, the time on the end of this episode, actually just going from place to place. And also having Futaba doing a memento scan. That is super helpful. Thanks for that, Futaba. But, yeah, then after that, probably next episode, I'll just cut from place to place where the events happen, because there's some interesting ones that are supposed to happen. Also, look at the clock car. It looks glorious. Anyway. Let's see. What do we got? Press the wrong button. It's R1. God damn it. So many things that I need to get used to. Okay, so we got a few treasure chests. We got the event right there. Perfect. Let's go. Got the ability to just know what we're going to get on the floor is so good.
Hey, that's a treasure chest. It's fun time.
And then we get to get some commentary from Futaba, so that's also exciting. Probably none of the enemies here are worth fighting, so we'll probably just go from place to place until we get a bit deeper. Like, are they even going to fight us? Seems like that one just straight up ignored me. Okay, through here should be... There it is.
Shadow spotted.
But first, treasure. I sense the target up ahead. Do you want to head in? Let's go. Look, it's Sakota's shadow. Look at him. Think he's some kind of hotshot? He's the guy who's really behind all that bullying, right? Yeah, if we want to stop the bullying, we gotta take him down. Let's go!
Listen.
You think you can blame me for what I've done? Idiot, it's a dog-eat-dog world, didn't you hear? Might make things right.
What was that?
No jerk's got the right to go around blackmailing people. The weak who can't survive in this world become prey for the strong. Nothing's wrong with that. You gotta be kidding. You're not strong, you're just a coward who won't get his hands dirty. And you're a stupid dog that's all bark and no bite. Changed my mind. Dogs are stronger than cats or mice. You're just trash. Now die! Interesting form you got there. Let me help you understand what survival of the fittest truly means. I'll devour you! Yeah, sure you will. Alright, let's make quick work of this guy. Because I got a whole bunch of strong personas that I can now use. And I also got Kaguya Picaro, finally. Alright. Let's see. Let's try an Agileo. Okay, he actually resists that, and he's got Mabufu. Oh, Morgana, seriously? You got frozen immediately? Okay, whatever, I can deal. He's actually not doing that much damage because we were supposed to come here a lot earlier. Don't really want to try Mabufu. Let's just do Rising Slash. Then I can finish it off with a Garula. What was that about all bark and no bite? I'm not a loser. I'm strong. I'm strong. I am strong, aren't I? Isn't this a dog-eat-dog world? No, don't eat me.
Hey.
Why don't you just admit you lost? You're acting kind of pathetic right now. Yes, I know I am. Alright, now it's time for you to get eaten. The strong eat the weak or something, right? When I'm done with you, there's gonna be nothing left but bone. You ready? Please, forgive me, I'm sorry! Kidding. You don't gotta say sorry to us. Go apologize to who you really need to apologize to. That was a bit harsh, but... got the evil snow crystal. Another case solved. What's next? Do we keep exploring? Yeah, let's keep going. Right, I can keep at it. But we'll keep going on the next episode of Let's Play Persona 5. So, if you enjoyed this episode, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, blah blah blah, all of that fun stuff. And on the next episode, we'll do what I just said before we went into this room, and that is, I will cut to every single place that we need to go and basically cut out all of the time spent in Mementos. Of course, unless anything interesting happens. And then we'll get through this and go to Hawaii. See you guys then.